Women choose better men, and men stop letting off in everything, bro, and we'll be a whole lot better. We'll be a whole lot better, dog. We gotta start back. We gotta start back trying to build families, bro, and not just broken homes. What it do, man? It's your boy 100, and we back in this. Hey, we back in this, man. Shout out to the notification gang. Shout out to the 100 gang. Shout out to you if you early. You know what I'm saying? I mean, good notice. But hey, man. Today we got a topic, as you can see on the screen. I seen this tweet, and I went through the thread, and I couldn't believe the replies that I seen. The tweet says, "Don't fight me because I know y'all like to tussle." It's the saying that folks been saying. You know, it's always some kind of like a little lingo that somebody will drop, and then everybody come put their little twist on it. You know what I'm saying? And remix it. But this is what she said: "Don't fight me because I know y'all like to tussle, but do straight men even like women anymore?" And I could not believe the replies. I could not believe that people are thinking this way. I can't believe it, bro. So we gonna go through it. We gonna see what they was talking about, and I'm gonna disagree with most of it. That's just how it goes, pal. So first off, Shawty done pulled up some kind of article or something from 1983. Let's see what it's talking about. From Marilyn Fry, The Politics of Reality. To say that straight men are heterosexual is only to say that they engage in sex exclusively with the other sex, i.e. women. All or almost all of that which pertains to love, most men reserve exclusively for other men. The people whom they admire, respect, adore, revere, honor, whom they imitate, idolize, and form profound attachments to, whom they are willing to teach, and from whom they are willing to learn, and whose respect, admiration, recognition, honor, reverence, and love they desire. Those are overwhelmingly other men. In their relations with women, what passes for respect is kindness, generosity, or paternalism. What passes for honor is removal to the pedestal. From women, they want devotion, service, and sex. Heterosexual male culture is homoerotic. It is man-loving. What? What do you mean? I disagree with this wholeheartedly, bro. Like, we love women. We love women. What you talking about? I don't get it. Do y'all get something from that? I don't get that. I don't even... That don't even make sense to me. Look at folks. I always loved when this receipt gets pulled. That's a receipt? Somebody's opinion is a receipt? Yes, we get called simps or soft for wanting to actually put a woman first and make her a priority in our lives. And before y'all say anything, yes, we get called this from both men and women. Men do get called simps and do get called soft for putting a woman first or making her a priority. But I feel like you shouldn't put a woman first. Yourself should be first, always. You should be first, and then your woman. You should always be first. That goes for the woman as well. You should be first. Woman, you should be first, and then your man. Most men get called simps when they go above and beyond for women at the detriment of themselves. So they hurt their own character, their own reputation, their own livelihood for a woman. That hurts you. It's negative in your life, but it's positive to her. That's you simping. They only like what they can get out of us physically. Do they like us mentally and emotionally? No. Not speaking for all, just to the ones who be on that shit. So if you're speaking specifically to the men that do that, why are you saying they? If you're talking specifically to men that only want you physically, why did you begin it with they? They is all men, because that's what we're talking about. We're talking about all men. Don't start it with they if you're talking about specific people. My man said, I'm tired of meeting women who can't take being wrong and still maintain some level of peace. When I'm wrong, I admit it with no excuse, but too many take advantage of it. I lost the meaning of love and the desire for it. If it happens, it happens. Focused on team me. That's a lot of men right there. A lot of men out here is kind of like, man, if a woman comes along and we can do it together and make it work, cool. If not, I'm not tripping. My man said he tired of meeting women who can't take being wrong and still maintain some level of peace. A lot of women don't hate being wrong and hate to admit when they're wrong. And a lot of women, for some reason, I think it's just in their nature to like cause issues. Like everything could just be fine, and then they'll just create an issue out of nothing, and then now the whole day is ruined because we got to figure out what this issue is that she don't even know. She don't even know why she doing it. 3 or 4 days later, now she has moment of clarity where she can be like, I was tripping that day. okay, you were tripping that day, but I had to live through that day of you tripping. You can say I was tripping that day in hindsight, but I still had to live through that day of you. I had to live through that. I had to live through that day of you tripping. Nobody wants to go through that. They just want to impress their homeboys with the amount of women they can get, and also just use women for sex, but yet they seem to hate us. LOL. A lot of men do use women just for sex, and they do use it to show off to their homeboys. You control who you have sex with. You are in control of the sex. Men pretty much want to smash everything on earth. You are in control of the sex. So don't let yourself be used. If you generally have feelings for a man, if you generally like a man, do not have sex with that man. Or at least wait until you feel like this person actually wants some type of relationship. I ain't saying go on one date and then, oh, I like his vibe, let's smash, and then try to date afterwards. That works for some, but I'm saying you are increasing your chances of being just used for sex if you give the sex up immediately. I would say wait until y'all really have conversations and it really seem like they want to move forward, and you really start. He invite you to the crib, or you get invited out with the homeboys, with the you know what I'm saying, you might meet somebody in the family. Like, wait till it steps that it seems like this might move past just something physical. Wait till then. You can wait a couple months. If you don't want to get used for something, don't have it be available. No, they do not. All the shoes, designer, and working out is to impress other straight men. Her bio says top 0.001% on OnlyFans, by the way. But we don't know. A man is not buying shoes and designer and working out to impress other men. They're not. I promise. Who am I looking good for? I don't want to look good for no man. I'm looking good first for my health, and second so I can look good to women. I dress well to look good to women. Men go get nice cars to look good for women. If you buy nice things, you are showing that you can afford nice things. So a woman might think, hey, I can afford to take care of you. I can afford to take care of a family. I can afford to take care of children. I have financial security. I have the financials. That is the point of a man buying expensive things, not for his partners. I don't care what my partners think. Niggas made treating your woman / partner and giving them the final things in life simp behavior. Women joined and started calling men tricks and treating us like we just wallets. We, real men, just stood up and quietly left the room and conversation. Which I can say is real. Women, I don't know what century it started, but women use men for financial gain. Men use women for sexual gain. Women are always on the timeline talking about how they went out with a dude they didn't like and went out on dates and ate and drank and had a good time. You go out to the clubs, always women trying to get in and sit in your section. Women are trying to tap in on your bottle. Women are always trying to tap in on your hookahs, and women want you to pay for the dates. And in turn, a man wants sex from this woman. A man wants sex. So that's been a dynamic. So a man showing love to his woman, showing his woman off and making everything about his woman, that's not really the simp behavior. The simp behavior is really you doing more for this woman than you doing for yourself. You putting this woman in a good position. Whole time you ain't in no good position. Whole time you in a bad position. But she straight. She show up with one leg, you cut your leg off and give it to her. Now she got two legs and you got one. That's a simp. You cut your leg off to get her, so she got two legs, and now you ain't got two legs no more. You feel me? It's at the detriment of yourself. No one calls a dude that treats a girlfriend or wife well a simp. Simps are these virgins that toss thousands to women they have no hope in being with, like they a fucking ATM. Is that a simp or is that a trick? I don't know if that's. I don't know if I can consider that a simp. That ain't really simping. That's really just, if you got the money, you just throwing it. That's tricking. You just throwing money around. If you throw enough money around, you gonna hit something. I'm telling you, you gonna hit something. So I see that as really like you tricking. You ain't really a simp. But yeah, man. One of these days, men and women are gonna get on the same page. Especially in the black community, because we dying alone. The women especially are dying alone. Because a man typically an older man, most times you will catch him with somebody. You know what I'm saying? But them grandmas be by themselves. Them grandmas be old and alone, bro. I don't think the women are prioritizing relationships. You're not prioritizing marriage. You're not prioritizing getting with a man and getting on his program, and you know what I'm saying? And really embracing the man and really embracing that man's plan and really trusting this man to lead you. You know what I'm saying? That's what you really got to do to get with a man and stay with a man. You got to get with a man and trust his vision, Trust him to lead you. If you don't trust a man to lead you, don't be with that man. Y'all shouldn't be arguing about the plans and what y'all gonna do. If you got with a man that you trust to lead you, y'all shouldn't be arguing. Y'all have a conversation. You say your opinion. He talk. He say his opinion. But at the end of the day, he makes the final decision. And if you are with the right man, that decision will benefit both of y'all. Y'all choosing the wrong men. Don't choose nobody that you wouldn't want your son to be like. Don't choose nobody that you wouldn't want to lead you for the rest of your life. He making bad decisions right now. Why would you stay with him? That's the issue. Y'all choosing the wrong people. You get burnt by the wrong people. Now you mad at everybody. You chose that. You chose that wrong person. We didn't choose that. Then now you show up with all this baggage and all this animosity and all this pain and all this hurt, and you want somebody to fix you. I'm not here to fix you. You got to come fixed. You got to come fixed. I can't fix you. I can't fix what happened to you in your past. I can't save you from your past. It already happened. Go to therapy, get it fixed within yourself, and then come out here and be fixed and find you somebody that's fixed and y'all be together. Women just got to choose better, and men got to choose better as well. Men, y'all don't get off. Y'all don't get off the hook. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't get off the hook with this. Y'all impregnating everybody. Y'all just letting off in everybody. That ain't the move. That ain't the business. You ain't building no families. You ain't building no families. You building a bunch of baby mamas. You ain't building no families, bro. We is not on that time. That shit is not fire. I don't care what you talking about. I don't care how fire you think you is. I don't care how cool you think that shit is. That shit is not cool. To be raw, just you making 6 and 7 and 8 baby mamas. That shit ain't cool. Control yourself, man. Control your essence, bro. Control what you bring into this world. Cause you bring a son or a daughter into this world, and they mom don't even like you no more. They mom pissed off at you. How you think that child gonna look at you, bro? Their mother that they're with most of the time that they love, because a mother gives love. The mother that they love and they're with most of the time don't like you. So you think they're gonna grow up liking you? Some of their resentment is gonna seep down to the child, bro. You ain't even in the household to discipline your son. You got another man discipline your son if another man even shows up. Otherwise, it's just the mom being the nurturer and the disciplinarian. That ain't never the business. You creating broken homes, bro. Stop doing that, bro. That shit is not cool. You creating broken homes for what? Because you couldn't pull out, bro. It was just too good, huh? No self-control, dog. Women choose better men, and men stop letting off in everything, bro. And we'll be a whole lot better. We'll be a whole lot better, dog. We gotta start back. We gotta start back trying to build families, bro, and not just broken homes. But anyway, man, tell me how you feel in the comments, bro. Tell me how you feel about what I read. Tell me how you feel about what I said. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Am I tripping? Am I tripping out here? Let me know how you feel, man. And you know what I'm saying? Like, comment, subscribe, man. Turn them notices on for your boy, man. Be the first to tap in. 100 gang. I might gotta get the 100 gang merch going. Might as well, boom, throw some 100 gang merch up there, you know what I'm saying, for the real deal supporters, you know what I'm saying. We early now, but as we grow, you know what I'm saying, y'all can have them OG pieces, you know what I'm saying, the OG pieces. But anyway, man, appreciate y'all, man, and I'll see y'all in the next one.